Hi Libra, welcome back to Peaceful Oracle. This is your weekly reading for November 22nd to the 28th. So Libra, your energy this week is really good. I feel like there's this, oh, beautiful. Okay, so there's your theme for this week, breakthrough. So I felt like this really confident energy. Really confident in going forward. I feel like there may be some roadblocks or some things that might have just stood in your way that you are finally overcoming. So it feels like you have definitely a breakthrough, but it feels like you're breaking through a lot of limiting beliefs, limiting patterns, and you're coming through with a lot of confidence. You are setting your sights on the future, on the road ahead of you, and you are believing that you are limitless. I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. And it feels like your energy is just on what you're capable of, what you can do. And you're taking your energy out of any negative thinking, any critical thoughts about yourself. So I really love this confident, empowered energy that you're going into this week with. Feels like there's some idea or some kind of road ahead that you feel like you found some direction in, and you feel like there's something you can do with it, or there's something here that you see a possibility for success, or like a future with. So this is really exciting for you, and it's putting you in a really inspired place where it's giving you the courage, the motivation, and the inspiration to really jump through any hurdles or roadblocks that you feel like have always stood in your way. You're not really allowing them to. What I'm hearing is you are bigger. You are seeing that you are bigger than any problems or difficulties that you're facing, that you are more than that, and that you can overcome them. So this is really, really nice. I like this energy. It's very empowering, Libra. Let's go into your tarot cards here. I'm using the Dream Keepers Tarot for this week. Okay. What do we have coming up for Libra this week for November 22nd to, I'm seeing that you might be getting offers. I'm hearing offers. It's like you're just putting out this energy that, you want to be seen, you want to be noticed because there's a confidence about you. There is a just very sure. Yeah, I love this. Emperor, okay, and the Seven of Swords. Listening to your intuition. Let me just get all these cards out here. Be easier. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Yeah, some really inspired ideas for a potential for like I said, like you're getting an idea, or you're embarking on something where you see a lot of potential for. Potential for your growth, potential for your abundance, for your dreams coming true. That's what I'm seeing here. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups. So some kind of offer coming in or idea coming in. It could result in working with a group, or I'm seeing maybe there's like a quick collaboration or some kind of, I'm hearing the word shout out or some kind of recognition that's quick and fast, because that's the Nine of Swords. It's kind of like here and gone. And it has something to do with it could be a collaboration, or it could be someone else kind of popping in to help you out with something, and then they're gone. It could be that, for example, if what I'm seeing is, for example, for some of you, if you have like a business or like a product that you're selling, there could be someone who has a wide reach of people that they know, like a network, and they hire you on for a project, or they order something from you and they really love what you do and they give you a shout out, and that gives you kind of like this head start or a boost in your sales or something like that. Like that's the energy that I'm seeing. So someone kind of coming in, collaborating with you on this, quick project or something in and out, but it really helps you. It sets you on a path to success. And there's like a lot of potential and possibilities. And it's like, that's where you start to build from there, which is really exciting for you. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that you're starting to see that there's, there's these possibilities here. There's this hope. There's this faith. Beautiful. Okay, I actually really like the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands here because it feels like you're starting something new with the Ace of Wands, but it feels like you're starting something new from something that you've learned a hard lesson from. So it feels like you've had to go through your battles, Libra. You've had to face some things. You've had to learn some things, but you're taking all of those lessons and you're applying them to something new. It's like you went through this fire of transformation and you're coming out with a completely something either revamped or remodeled or just a brand new idea. Like, it's almost what they're showing me with this woman in the cauldron. It's like she's taking all of these lessons and everything that she learned, and she's throwing everything into the cauldron and she's mixing it up. And she procures this beautiful, perfect potion that's just been tried and tested and has stood the test of time, and it works like a charm. So it's kind of like finding the exact right thing that is meant for you and has been completely like forged and created from your own hard work, from the lessons you've learned, from all the experiences that you've been through. And so there's kind of like this real wisdom even that comes from something new and something different that you're working on here. Wow, beautiful. Okay, Four of Wands. And I feel like it's something that will create some stability for you, because Four of Wands can be, sometimes it can be a card of marriage. It could be a card of celebration. It could be the card of, celebrating these big milestones of establishing some kind of foundation or stability. I'm actually not really feeling marriage here. It could be that for some of you, if there are some really wonderful finances that come in, like some monetary benefits that come in from this new, project, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, that it could really, help and improve and renew maybe some dynamics in a marriage. But what I'm kind of seeing actually is that, being able to find the right thing or the right path for you is going to set you on a path of creating your own sense of stability in your life. It'll feel like you finally, I'm hearing the words, you'll feel like you finally have your feet on the ground. That you can move ahead in life feeling safe, feeling like you are protected, and feeling like you are just stable. And that's a really wonderful feeling to have. So I really like this path for you, Libra. I think that you're going to be very happy with this coming week. I think that the energy is coming in, and the energies that you're embodying and putting out into the world are all kind of co-creating like the perfect mixture of what it is that you're needing and what you deserve going forward. I'm going to come back to these cards because I know I didn't touch on that yet. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, which is so beautiful. This is hopes, dreams, your desires, your wishes fulfilled. So I feel like that's where your focus is. That's where you are. Placing your focus, is fulfilling your wishes and your dreams. And it really feels like there's this magical, I'm surprised the magician isn't here, but there's like this magician energy, alchemy energy to you this week. You're really creating the life of your dreams. Everything that you've ever wanted, you are building and creating for yourself. And you're going forward with a lot of confidence. You're not allowing, even if sometimes those insecurities kind of come up, you're not really allowing them to stand in your way. You're kind of acknowledging them, you see them, but they're not going to be something that's going to make or break you. They're just there. You deal with them when they come up and you move on and you keep going towards the life of your dreams, which is where I see your energy, Libra. Okay, so let's go into the Seven of Cups and the Emperor here. It feels like you're starting to find some clarity, and you're starting to find your Yeah, I like the word clarity. I think that you're finally starting to see things for what they really are, is what I'm seeing. And it may have to do with some kind of situation with an emperor in your life. Could have Aries energy, doesn't have to though, but just someone who, or it could be a dynamic with people or a pattern is what I'm seeing. For some of you, it could be a pattern. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that, okay. Yeah, so this feels like this is energy that is starting to leave you, and it's one of the things that you're overcoming. So it feels like there could be some of you who have always given your power away to other people who you feel like know more than you, or feel like they could do better than you, or that, there's something that they have that you don't. And it's not that that was even true. It's almost as if it was a form of self-sabotage. Like it kind of left you in a state of disillusionment, because that's the Seven of Cups. It's like feeling like really kind of distorted in our perception, like not really knowing what to pick, not really knowing what's right for us, not knowing who to trust, who not to trust. It's like having this indecision or always being unsure about things. And I feel like being in that place sometimes causes us to give away our power to people who we feel like know better than us, or have more of a stable sense of perception than we do. And I feel like you're coming out of that. And I think that that's why this is such a beautiful energy that you're coming into with this breakthrough card and all these wonderful, beautiful, this confident energy about yourself, because you're coming out of this state of disillusionment. You're coming out of it. You're seeing that, there might have been some people in your life that have been kind of allowing you to give your power away to them. And it's kind of left you in this state of feeling like you don't have a say in, how things turn out for you, that there's always other people that kind of want you to just do it the way that they would have you do it. So this is a big week in you taking your power back, is what I'm kind of seeing here with the Seven of Swords. It's that, it's kind of this is definitely taking your power back. It's like the Seven of Swords, like she's holding on to all these swords, but it feels like this is just, I'm kind of getting this feeling like it's almost like, it was given to her. Like it's just, okay, you're giving it to me, so I'll take it, is what I'm seeing. And you're kind of taking it back. You're asking for all those your swords back, at least. So very powerful. You are really coming into your own here, Libra. Really beautiful. Okay, let's do a guidance card for Libra this week. Let go. Yeah, I feel like there's a stage for you that's ending. There is out with the old, is what I'm kind of feeling here. There's something old, an old way of doing things, an old path that's just not resonating with you anymore, is also what I'm hearing. Something's not resonating with you. Something is not serving you, or it's not taking you in the direction that you're wishing to go anymore. So that's kind of what it feels like. I'm also seeing with the letting go card is allowing yourself to flow with the changes that are happening. So it's like kind of releasing a bit of our control or sense of like holding on too tightly to something out of fear, or, out of fear of what's going to happen, because it may be kind of different from what we're used to. Maybe we're used to really leaning on people, and now we're kind of being asked to lean on ourselves. And so there's a bit of this grace period that needs to happen in between, where we acclimatize ourselves to this new thing, where maybe we feel a little bit vulnerable, just because there could be something that we're doing on our own, something that we're kind of setting out to do on our own by ourselves. But it's like taking that one step at a time. Over time, you'll get stronger and stronger and stronger, where it won't feel so scary. It'll just be smooth sailing. And you'll be very confident down that path. But you are ready. That's an important message that I'm hearing, is you are ready. Even if you don't feel like you are, because I'm sensing that like once you kind of face one thing at a time, you'll find that you're a lot more equipped to handle certain situations or whatever comes your way than you realize. So don't doubt yourself and don't second guess your capabilities here, because you got this and you can do it all on your own. I'm hearing you're ready to let the crutches go. Okay. What is a challenge for Libra this week? What will Libra be challenged with this week of November 22nd to the 28th? Challenge position for Libra. Potential. Yeah. Believing in yourself, seeing the potential of something is going to be important. And believing that something has potential and that you have potential. So I think that there may be something that you see and you're kind of doubting, like, will this work? Will this not work? I'm not really sure. How's this going to go? Am I just kind of living in a fantasy here, or does this really have the legs to stand on? Something having the legs to stand on. That's what I'm hearing. So being able to see the potential of something is maybe something you'll kind of be in that state of doubt a little bit this week, but that's okay. Like I said, that you will feel at the end of the day, the bigger picture and the greater scheme of things, you will feel bigger than any roadblocks, negative thinking, self-doubt, any of that stuff. Even if it comes up, I'm kind of seeing you seeing it, acknowledging it. Yeah, in that minute or in that second, you feel it, but it's not going to be something that hinders you or hinders your growth. So in what you can look forward to is the standstill card. So I feel like you're actually getting some time to really process some changes, and I'm seeing time is on your side. So that's what I'm hearing, is time is on your side. So it's like things are not moving faster than what you're comfortable with, which is a good thing. I feel like it will give you time to readjust to this new path, or to kind of build, is what I'm hearing, like build something for yourself. So you can take your time with it. You don't have to rush through something, is what I'm hearing, Libra. You can take your time. Everything is in divine timing. So I'm also hearing, like, don't forget to take care of yourself. Like if you're working on something, or you're putting all your energy, all your inspiration because you're excited and you really want to create something, I'm hearing from spirit that you can take your time with it. Like you don't have to push too hard in the sense of like you're panicking and, there's no time and I have to like create this thing. No, they're saying, no, don't do that. Make sure you're balanced and you pace yourself and you allow yourself to really enjoy the process and really enjoy this new path for yourself, because you're not meant to like work. You're meant to enjoy your work. So having that balance of being able to relax at the end of the day, it's okay to just turn off work and, enjoy yourself and, just have some time to enjoy your favorite TV show or make a nice meal or eat a nice meal, spend some time with friends, connect with people. There's more to life than just work. So I'm hearing like balance is going to be good for you. And so with the standstill card, I feel like, there is space and there's time for you to create all the things that you want to create. And there's nothing that's passing you by here. And you're exactly on time. So you can rest easy and you can feel confident that everything is kind of working out in the way that it needs to, at the pace that it needs to. So, I'm feeling like that will help you to put in a sense of optimism and enthusiasm towards the future here. So really beautiful week. I really like this week for you, Libra. I think you're on to some really beautiful, beautiful horizons. And I think that's all I have for you this week. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you for next week. Bye, Libra.